And hello everybody, I'm from South Jersey Gamer. Welcome back to Pokemon Red Random. So, since the last episode, I did go ahead and off-screen level up Raichu. So, if we take a look here, you're going to see that Raichu is level 9, matching up with Kingler. We're going to switch back to Kingler. As we progress through the game. I did run into I did all my training on Route 1, so I didn't progress any further in the game. I did, however, run into a Weepin' Bell in Route 1, which we did not spot. It was down here. We did not spot during the actual episode. Thought about going back to catch Weepin' Bell for the team, but then after thinking about it some more, decided against it. I haven't used grass Pokemon in my team for a little while. I used to do it a lot as a kid. Not so much anymore, mostly because I'm not all that fond of some of the grass types in this game. There will be, if we come across a couple grass types early on, I may add them to the team, but it's not immediate. I wanted to come in here because I felt like there was something to do here. Woo! I'm trying to memorize all my notes. Okay. And let's talk to the teacher. Okay! Be sure to read the blackboard carefully. The blackboard describes Pokemon status changes during battle. Oh, I don't really care. I thought there was somewhere, one of these houses gave you an item. Apparently that doesn't. And there is no other house, is there? I must be mistaken. Or maybe I'm thinking of another game. Or another city. I have no idea. We're gonna head to the west here. I can't get that yet. That is, I believe, the TM Dream Eater, but you need Cut to go back to get that. Will come back later. So we're heading out. I believe this is Route 22. So there's going to be some new Pokemon in this area, and then we're going to have. We progress north, just north of this. Let's run around here and see what's available for a minute. Anything good? More Staryu! That's wonderful! I don't care. Oh, whatever. Goodbye. Go away. See if there's anything else. Typically I have more members of the team now, but I haven't been impressed by their Pokemon selection. Now this is interesting. A Bulbasaur. Level 4. If I had more Pokeballs, maybe I'd be interested. The thing is, I'm gonna run. I only have 3. I'm not gonna be able to make a whole lot of money until we get further into the game because there's just simply not a lot of trainers to battle. So I really would like to get something. If I'm gonna catch anything, it needs to be something that's easy to catch. Now this is something I really want. The one weakness that I have is that I kind of am, have a weakness to grass Pokemon. Basically, Kingler is weak to them, and Raichu's attacks are not very effective against them. So a fire Pokemon would do me a lot of good. I'm thinking. Let's go for it. Let's try and catch this thing. I would love. I've never used a Rapid Dash, even though I've always wanted to. I don't think this is going to be too easy to catch, but it may not be too difficult. Let's try. Yeah, that's what I thought. We'll just use the rest of our Pokeballs. I really don't care. Go for it. We can catch this thing. Yeah, this is not going to work out. I only got one more. Come on. Nope. Alright. Well, so much for not wasting our Pokeballs. That didn't work out very well. We'll just knock this thing out. Alright, so there are Rapid Dash in there, which is... And Kingler's level 10 now, that's good. That's useful to remember. Unfortunately, we cannot buy anything, because we're down to $75. Because of that awful battle with that stupid Raichu from the last episode. So we're going to heal up real quick, and then head back out over there. So yeah, as far as building my team, I'm looking to get 2 different types of Pokemon on my team sooner rather than later. A fire type, just to fill in that hole that I have right now with Kingler and Raichu, and also a Psychic type, because a Psychic, as many of you know, in this game, Psychic Pokemon are king, and they're an absolute necessity if you want to get through to this game. I will say, though, we have not come across any Psychic types yet. So we're going to head, let me double check here. We're going to start with Kingler here, and here we go. Apparition, what a surprise. Hey, you're going to Pokemon League? No. I know better than to not go to Pokemon League. I don't have any badges. Forget it! You probably don't have any badges. I know I don't have any badges, and neither do you, jerk. Your guard won't let you through. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Yes. Of course, you have to fight to see. I could just say yes and walk away, but no, I'll kill you again. So I don't know what his second Pokemon is. I know he has a Krabby in here, which we can take easily. But first, he's going to send out an Omastar. Okay. Level 9. Might as well just have Raichu take this thing. I mean, we're both water types, so this should be a piece of cake. Of course, it's not going to do. It's not going to help you, dude. Oh my, that's a lot. Really good. I forgot, Omastar's actually got a lot of really good special. It's a much tougher Pokemon to take than you would think. Something I would love to use on my team one day if I could ever catch one. Critical hit. And there's Krabby. This is going to be very easy. I'm pretty sure Krabby still just has Bubble and nothing else. Yep, one hit. Raichu's now level 10. We are moving along swimmingly with our Pokemon to the point that we can actually, I believe, move on without... Well, now we got enough money for one more Pokeball. I heard Pokemon League has many tough trainers. Wow. I love how he's just like, I heard these things, like they're rumor or something. When if you live in the world of Pokemon, you should know these things, like, since the day you were born. I have to figure out how to get past them. Just go get badges. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. How about you do that? And he's going to mysteriously disappear. No, he actually walks away. I love how he just appears in front of you as if, like, there's nothing else. There's more grass here, but it's going to be the same things we saw down in this patch. So we're going to move on, since we are out of Pokeballs anyway, and we don't need to level up. We're going to head north. Viridian Forest, I believe, is our next destination. Nothing else to do. Oh, there is another house. No, I don't think there's anything to do here. Right? Coming up with nicknames is fun, but hard. Okay. Simple names are the easiest to remember. That's why I don't give my Pokemon nicknames, because otherwise I don't know who the hell they are. We'll continue up. That's the guy that teaches you how to catch Pokemon. We don't need to hear from him. And the gym we can't go into because, you know, the game won't let us. So this is Route something. Route 2. Should be a new batch of Pokemon to fight in the wild up here. Are we healed up? Yes, we are. In this patch of grass. Not sure what we would find. We'll find out here. I think we're just going to continue up into the forest. There's a Pikachu, which, quite frankly, is... yeah, that's whatever. Sure. We'll just get rid of it. We'll just knock it out. That's not going to help us at all. And this should take us into the Viridian Forest. Hello, what do you have to say? Are you going to Viridian Forest? Yeah, that's why I'm walking through the building, lady. Be careful, it's a natural maze. Okay then, except you can't really get lost. There's only one path in and out. It's not like there's tons of dead ends or anything. You're not a trainer, right? Nope. I came here with some friends. They're out for Pokemon fights. Uh-oh, we gotta be careful. Oh boy. There are items. I believe there's one back here. Even though this is technically a dead end. Or is it to the left? No, it's down here. Let's see what this is. Oh boy, another potion. Golly gee willikers. A Pidgeotto. That was another thing I saw in Route 1. I forgot to mention that. There were wild Pidgeotto in Route 1. Nothing I can really use. to use in this team. I really have never used a pure flying type. Obviously, the legendary birds are different, but I've never really used a pure flying Pokemon. I think there's another item. No, I'm mistaken. All right, we're gonna head out to the east. This guy is a trainer. No, he's not. I've ran out of Pokeballs they catch Pokemon with. Well, go buy some new ones. You should carry extras. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of didn't learn my lesson. Sorry. I wish you told me that before. This is a trainer tips thing, right? Stay away from grassy areas, though. And here we go. So this is going to be our first fight. Other than Derp. Hey, you have Pokemon? Come on, let's battle them. It'd be nice, like, if people were just not like, I'm battling you without your consent. You're probably a bug catcher. So this is the funny thing about the randomizer. You get bug catchers that won't have any bugs on their team and so on and so forth. So, yeah, bug catcher wants to fight. And he has a Pidgey, because, you know, that makes sense. This will be easy. Honestly, Vice Grip's such a powerful move that, I mean, it would, if you were playing the matchups, you would have Raichu against the Pidgey, but I'm not going to switch out. Kingler is level 11. Wonderful. And now he has a Geodude, so we don't have much of a choice but to stick with Kingler. Can't use Raichu here. Never really used a Geodude in this game. It's just, even in the regular game where Geodude's rarely common, it's just, he's never really appealed to me. That was easy. No! Caterpie can't cut it! You didn't even have a Caterpie on your team. These things are really funny with the randomizer. Caterpie can't cut it! You didn't have a Caterpie. Caterpie, whatever you would like to say. So there should be more items. I think there's a couple. Anything up here? That's another trainer. No. Oh, we're gonna go back and fight him. No reason. No, there's an item. Ooh! And that's the awesome thing about randomizing items in this game. You get some really cool and rare items in like the most random spots. So Moonstone, that's neat. Even though I don't know if we'll need to use it. I need to stop hitting those trainer tip signs. Hello. Yo! You can't jam out if you're a What? You can't jam out if you're a Pokemon. I don't know what that means. Damn bug catcher language. No, you don't say. The Parasect, the evolution of Paris. If we had a, we're gonna shoot Vice Grip. If we had a fire Pokemon, if we had caught Rapidash, this thing would just be lit up. Yeah, we're gonna have an easy time with it anyway. Kingler, Vice Grip's gonna get us through probably half the game very easily, but eventually Kingler's gonna start having some problems once we get to the second half of the game, because he's really not the greatest water Pokemon, especially his special stats. Doduo, we'll switch to Raichu for this. Doduo technically is a bird, flying Pokemon, even though it doesn't fly, because it's like a, what do you call it, Roadrunner or whatever. Or an ostrich, I don't know, two-headed ostrich. Yeah, that was easy. And we got an Onyx, so we'll switch back to Kingler. As I said, it's really, this is the reason you really need a balanced team for the randomizer game, because you get nothing but, you know, you really have to be prepared for any type of Pokemon at any point in the game. You could, I mean, every once in a while, Kingler's already at level 12, we'll have to switch back to Raichu. Every once in a while in the randomizer game, you may be presented with a few challenges. As far as I ran out of Pokemon! No kid! Oh god. You may be presented with challenges in the form of, you know, you may have early in the game face like something tough like a Lapras or trying to think, a Chansey. Those are the types of things you have to really be prepared for. I think we go this way. In this game. Now that would be, there's something we can catch as well, instead of the Rapidash and Arcanine, which I have used in the past. The thing that sucks is it's only level 3. You don't have any Pokeballs now, so we'll just take this thing out. But Arcanine would be something that would be very valuable to us on the team. No, we have to go down. There should be another. I feel like there's 3 items and 3 trainers in this Viridian Forest. We're nearing the end. Let's see here. There should be something down at the end of the next. There's the 3rd item. And it's a nugget. Oh my god, that's actually the best news we've gotten so far today, because that I can sell for a lot of money and get a ton of Pokeballs so we can actually catch things. So that's awesome. So that's probably going to be the next thing we do once we get to Pewter City after this. We're going to go and sell that thing. What is with Krabby in this game? Everybody, apparently Krabby is like the Pidgey of Pokemon Red in this series. This Krabby's actually stronger than Derps. I don't know how Derps got in through this game with his Krabby. And critical hit. We should switch to Raichu to start. We'll do that now. So we're gonna do that. Now that we picked up a nugget, we're gonna head to Pewter, sell that in the Pokemart, and then come back here and try and catch something's a Beedrill. Yeah, Beedrill I don't mind. Somewhat strong bug type, but I mean, using bugs is very, kind of pointless. They're weak to so many different types and they don't have any good moves, so Raichu's now level 11. We're flying through. Catching evolved forms of Pokemon is allowing us to fly through the levels, which will let us get through the early part of the game pretty quickly. So we're out of the forest. There's some grass up here. There may be some good stuff to catch here. In Route, that's technically I think Route 3. But we're in Pewter, so I don't even know if we need to heal. Where are we here? City. So they decided to put a line of trees around halfway through the city, which is really dumb. There's a gym. So let's sell this nugget first. And we're up to 5. We got $500 total from all those fights, and now we have 5,575. So we can buy all the Pokeballs we want. We're gonna buy 20 to start. That will help. And we'll save our money for everything else. We're not going to do the Pewter Gym yet. I probably need to boost my Pokemon a few more levels before we do anything along before we go there. Just because you don't know, you do need to be prepared. Just in case Brock has something very strong. You never know. Alright, so we're gonna head back. We can do the museum. I think that's Pewter City, the museum, but we can't. Can we get the fossils? We'll do that. We'll just go up to this museum. I think there's like fossils you can get. Oh no, that's Mount Moon. No, there's nothing in here. There is what in the regular game is an Aerodactyl fossil, but you need cut to get to it. And the other fossils you get in Mount Moon. Fossils are kind of silly in this game when you randomize it because they tend to end up being very ordinary Pokemon. This city, how do I get out of here? Oh my god. What an annoying city. Let's go into here and see what there is to find. If there's anything good. All the Pokemon are really low level until we get to Mount Moon. More Pikachus. This may still be Route 2. This may be similar to the other grass we did, but at the beginning of... I'm not even going to bother. At the beginning of that patch of grass before Viridian City, it may have the same Pokemon. I'm not quite 100% sure. A Cubone? Never used a Cubone. I don't really... Let's see what this does. It doesn't affect it at all. I don't have anything I can really attack Cubone with, which is... Oh my goodness. Go Kingler. I'm thinking about catching this thing and just, for starters, using this as a ground type. Weather will keep Cubone. I don't know how I'm going to attack him. I'm going to knock him out. I can't really attack him with anything. Let's just try and catch him. Nah, this is not going to work out well. problem here is that we don't have anything to catch this. That we can't get his health down or use the status thing because we may have to come back. You know, we're just gonna take it out and be done with it. Because this is gonna, yeah. Oh! I didn't think that would. I didn't think that was gonna. I thought that would one hit him. Wow. Well, Cubone is apparently better than I thought it was. Let's try and catch it again. Nice. All right, we got a Cubone. I've never used Cubone before, and I think it'll be interesting to try to move through the game with this thing. It is in the regular game a very rare Pokemon. You can only get in Pokemon Tower. So, here we go. It's a lonely Pokemon. Because it never removes its skull helmet, no one has ever seen the Pokemon's real face. Very strange. No, we're not going to give it Cubone a nickname. We are going to heal it, and then while we try and catch other Pokemon, we're going to have this thing lead off so we can level it up. Yeah, it will be interesting to see how Cubone compares to some of the faster ground types I'm used to using, the Digletts and the world. I also use Sandshrew, Sandshrew / Sand Slash a few times. Let's put Cubone in. Never a Cubone. I don't even know if I've caught a Cubone in the normal game. Cubone's a level 4, so he should be able to take most of the things. Whoa! Big Blastoise at level 3. Probably should run from this thing. That thing can probably take me out. Blastoise, even though it's level 3, some of the final evolved Pokemon still have really powerful moves. I know, for example, Gyarados, if he shows up in a level move, he's still going to have a Hydro Pump. So even though they're level 3, some of those final evolution Pokemon you have to be really careful with. There's the Cubone. I don't know. Let's see what Cubone's moveset is limited to just ground, Bone Club and Growl. Bone Club's a ground move, so this is. We're gonna have to do this. He's not gonna do any damage, that Cubone. And Bone Club, I don't know what its accuracy is, but it may not be great. We're gonna use Vice Grip. Bubble is really. Even though it's the only water move Kingler has, it's not exactly a... Kingler's level 13. Kingler's getting... Kingler is really getting leveled up quickly here. Hitmonchan. Huh. You gotta be careful here. Oh boy, that's why he missed. He should only have... Oh boy. It's gonna take forever. I do want to see if Cubone can take this thing out by himself. Oh boy. Hitmonchan may only have Comet Punch. I don't know if I really want to try and catch one. I don't know if I really want him on my team. Oh boy. This is it. He's going to take Cubone out. Oh god. Oh, he didn't. Alright, now we got to get Cubone out of there. Yeah, I don't think I want to Hitmonchan. I think he only has Comet Punch to start, and I don't know, at least right now, if I'll have too many uses for him. Cubone's level 5. Cubone's stats are just awful. We're just gonna use a potion, honestly. We'll use the potion. I don't feel like going back to the Pokemon Center. We'll do a couple more battles here and then head back to Viridian Forest and see if we can find that Arcanine again. Jigglypuff. I've caught Jigglypuffs at this level before in the regular game. They're not exact. I don't think Jigglypuff's exactly useful. Oh, come on! Are you serious? I don't know if I want to. Yeah, I think it should have Pound. It may only have Sing though. Well, that's worthless. Well, at least we can know that Jigglypuff can't hurt us. That's nice. Let's wake up, Cubone. Let's go. Oh my god. No, I woke up. And alright, there we go. I just want the freaking experience, that's all. Alright. I think we've seen everything we were gonna see. We'll go back to Viridian. We'll be around for a few minutes before ending off this episode. Trying to find that Arcanine. It's gonna be tough to catch, but we have at least a lot of Pokeballs now, so Tentacruel. We're not gonna mess around. I think this thing will beat Cubone. Oh, come on! Fighting wild Pokemon in the randomized game is much harder than the regular game, just because you have to deal with these evolved forms with their oh, come on. With their pretty good move sets. I hate rap. At least Raichu didn't hurt himself. Cubone's up to 6. I'd like to get Cubone into the teens if we can before we before long. Of course, we're also, if we can catch that Arcanine, we're gonna have to level him up too. Electabuzz. Now this is like tailor-made for Cubone because Electabuzz isn't gonna be able to touch him. Oh, come on. Bone Club is not the most accurate move. It makes me a little nervous. One hit him. Go Cubone. Got Doduo. Now, that's a problem because Cubone is not going to be able to touch him. Hoping that Arcanine is not put into this Viridian Forest as a rare Pokemon, because I really don't want to spend a lot of time running around catching this thing. Cubone's level 7! Good, that's cool beans. Alright. There we go, alright. So let's try and get this thing here. Alright, so... Bone Club shouldn't... Oh! That's not too bad. I missed. Oh, it's super effective. Ah, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Shit. It looks like we're probably gonna... What the hell do I use against it? I really probably should catch a low-level Pokemon just to use against these fights, because my Pokemon are obviously getting a little too strong. I probably should catch something like a, I don't know, a Doduo or something that, yeah, something like this. We're gonna try and catch it. Let's see. Just to make catching some of the low-level wild Pokemon easier. Make my life easier. Let's see. Bubble it. It shouldn't be too hard to catch. Let's go for it. Oh, you son of a bitch. Get in there. There we go. Doduo was caught! This is not going to be a regular part of my team, but Doduo is a good Pokemon to use as a, hey, let's catch a wild Pokemon. It's a twin bird. A bird that makes up for its poor flying with its fast foot speed. How can it fly at all? It doesn't have wings. Leaves giant footprints. Oh, that's nice. How's that thing 86 pounds? That thing looks like a feather. And there we go. Alright, that's going to be it for this episode. Next time, we will continue trying to get that Arcanine and leveling up our Pokemon in preparation for Pewter City Gym. Alright, thanks a lot, guys. See you next time.